about 15.5 points.
Nevertheless, these tariffs are still being felt by industries all across the economy. The tariffs on all imported vehicles, as well as tariffs on steel and aluminum, are poised to send the cost of new cars soaring. Now, retail will also be hard hit, especially clothing. Many of the shirts, pants, and shoes we buy are made outside of the U.S., often in countries like China and Vietnam, which are facing some of the highest tariffs. And then there is the coffee industry. Unlike clothing and cars, coffee simply can't be made in the U.S. at the volumes we need, meaning coffee shops have no choice but to import beans from outside the country. So what does this mean for local coffee roasters, and ultimately the cost of your morning cup of coffee? We turn to 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall, who's live on Detroit's West Side this morning, elevating the voice of a local coffee shop owner who's watching these costs rise. Ryan?
Well, good morning, Keenan. And I got to tell you, in Harmony Cafe here on the city's west side, it has become a staple of the community and a shining example of how a business can come back into a community traditionally deserted and left by other businesses that have gone throughout the years. But now tariffs have caused a lot of companies and a lot of coffee houses, much like this one, to reevaluate how they operate. Now, importers and roasters are already dealing with near record prices. Now, these tariffs will increase costs even more. Now, last week, the U.S. announced 46% tariffs on imports from Vietnam. That's the world's second largest coffee producer, as well as a 32% tariff on imports from Indonesia. That's the fourth largest grower. Central and South American coffee growers got a 10% tariff. As for this coffee shop, Tahlib and Keyona Barnes opened in Harmony Cafe here at Dexter Avenue on Detroit's west side 3 years ago. Not only do they serve coffee and other items, it's a place where people come to play chess, read books, and network. Now, the owners say they haven't yet been affected by tariffs. However, they know being a small business and not a big box chain like Starbucks or Dunkin Donuts will force them to seek other alternatives to raise money so they don't have to pass on those higher costs to their guests.
We don't want to raise the price. There's certain things we can't raise the price on. So we might do more, I don't know, entertainment out the cafe. We might do more spoken word.
We might have to change where we're purchasing our items from. So that's making a big difference. But we're still trying to keep the pricing low for our community.
All right, back here live on the city's west side, and we talked to a lot of people that come in and out of the coffee shop there with some mixed opinions on whether or not tariffs are even necessary. Ma'am, you can go and get your cup of coffee there. But nearly everyone in lockstep with the idea that if In Harmony Cafe had to charge an extra $1 or $2 for a cup of coffee, they said that they would continue to support this business because this business supports this community. We're here live on the city's west side. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit.